Fellow Ghanaians, our president has spoken. The president, Akufo Addo, has addressed the nation today. I'm also here to highlight some of the key points he addressed today. Some of the key points were the drastic measures in easing various restrictions, including reopening of our borders. He went on to thank Ghanaians for giving him the opportunity to be the president of the land, and then said he did not fight COVID alone. He fought COVID with the 30 million Ghanaians. So it was a collective fight against COVID-19. He went on to say, for us not to be reliant on foreign aid, he wants Ghana to be self-sufficient in vaccine production to meet future national needs. So government have committed $25 million to develop our domestic vaccines. The president went on to say, as at yesterday, Friday, 25th of March, 2022, total number of COVID cases in the country stood at 72, which is very positive. So the president went on to say this. So from tomorrow, Monday, 28th March, the wearing of face masks is no longer mandatory. I encourage all of you, though, to continue to maintain enhanced hand hygiene practices and avoid overcrowded gathering. All in-person activities, such as those that take place in churches, mosques, conferences, workshops, private parties and events, cinemas and theaters may resume at full capacity, as long as the audience and all participants are fully vaccinated. So meaning you have to be vaccinated before you can go to places like that. Hand washing and hand sanitizing points should be made available at these venues. Outdoor functions at sporting events, entertainment spots, political rallies and funerals may resume at full capacity. Again, as long as all persons at this event are fully vaccinated. From tomorrow, Monday, 28th March, fully vaccinated travelers into Ghana will not take PCR tests from the country of embarkation to allow them entry into the country through the Kotoka International Airport, and will not be tested on arrival. He went on to say, as from tomorrow, Monday, 28th March, all land and sea borders will be opened. Fully vaccinated travelers will be allowed entry through the land and sea borders without a negative PCR test result from the country of origin. Citizens and foreign residents in Ghana who are not fully vaccinated will have to produce a negative 48-hour PCR test result and will be offered vaccination on arrival. But this is my favorite in all the address the president gave. Fellow Ghanaians, it has been a difficult 2 years for all of us, and we are seeing light at the end of a very long tunnel. I appeal to all of us to live responsibly, protect ourselves at all times, and do everything. So the president is saying we can do everything. My personal take, even though some of the things the president was easing were already ongoing, but it's okay, it is now from the horse's own mouth. Everybody should stay safe out there. Make sure everywhere you go, you take the necessary precautions to prevent yourself and others. But my concern in all the address is the $25 million for the vaccine production center. Is that what we need now as a nation? I don't think that is what we need now. No. We should just be relying on foreign aid as we do always. And then use that 25 million to do better things in the country. There are so many things that has to be done right. Look at our education, very bad. We don't have running water in the country. There's no water, stable water. We don't have stable electricity. Agriculture issue. Imagine Ghana, we import food. There are so many things that needs to be done, not vaccine center at this time. So this 25 million for this vaccination production center is bogus to me. I don't know what you would think, but they are important. Look, water is more important than vaccine production center. Water. To have a good road is very, very important than having a vaccine production center. To have a good education system is very important than having a vaccine production center. To have a very good health system is more important than having a vaccine production center. That is what I think. I don't know what you would think, but sometimes we should face facts. Yeah, COVID came, and we fought it. It was a global issue, and we fought it together. But that 25 million has to do better things than that vaccine. You wait, we are here. That center will be done, and in 5-10 years' time, it will be left to rot, and we'll come here and complain about it again. But imagine you use that money to give, I don't know how much it will take to give the whole of Accra stable water, or let's say Kumasi, or the north, or the Volta side, or the Brown Ahafo, or other regions. There are no water. Look at our education system, very bad. Our health system, very bad. Our security system, bad. We need money to do all these things. So you don't use that money to just save vaccine. That is not what we need now. That is my personal thought.